Attention Black folks looking to multiply your retirement. A couple of years ago, cryptocurrencies are everywhere. Now it's AI. How can you, as a Black pre-retiree or retiree, multiply your money in the stock market using AI, especially when you don't even know what you don't know. You don't even know the basic things you need to know in terms of managing your money, much less how to pick a stock, how to analyze a stock. Imagine how much better off you might be today, Black person, cousin, auntie, uncle, if you had bought Netflix when it was $50, or bought Apple when it was $20, or bought Microsoft when it was $5. Most everybody that is watching this right now is old enough to remember when all of these big companies like Microsoft, Amazon were significantly smaller and were companies that nobody thought anything about. And you sit here looking at all of this money being made right in front of you, but because you don't have the knowledge, you're not able to take advantage of that. So what we're going to do at the Black Wealth Company is we are going to allow you, as a Black person that is behind with your retirement savings, because if that's you, you need to be taking advantage of every opportunity you can. We don't have 52 years to get this thing done. We got 10 years to get it done. Once we've established the baseline of our portfolio with insurance, we got our guarantees built in, but we need to be able to take a portion of our money and invest that money in a more aggressive fashion so that we can get that growth that we need on a smaller portion of our portfolio. But if we are consistently reinvesting that money into the portfolio over a long period of time, that small percentage of our portfolio has the potential to become a large percentage or even the majority of our portfolio. So what we're going to do is launch a AI assisted auto trading platform that's going to allow individuals, again, 50 and up, you got a little bit of money to invest, but you don't know where to start. We're going to be able to plug you into this. So what I want to do briefly is I want to show you all the platform that I use to manage this program, how I go about doing the analysis, how AI assists me with doing that analysis, and how that analysis that we're doing on these individual stocks that I believe are going to outperform the broader market over the next 10 years, how that's going to translate into a bigger retirement for you and more growth for you within a shorter period of time than you thought you'd ever be able to achieve. So without further ado, let's dive into the platform where I'll show you how everything works, and then we'll wrap up with the trading challenge that I'm going to do. I'm going to actually show you all the real-time results. I have one client of mine, one of my favorite clients, Miss Alice, who's volunteered to put her money at risk. And so over the next 3 months, I'm going to manage her money with this platform, and I'm going to post the results every month so that you all can see just how much money we're going to be able to make with this program. And look, my goal is to make the Black Wealth Company the premier wealth management firm that creates more wealth for the Black community than any other firm in U.S. history. We're going to make history with this program. So without further ado, let me dive in and show you how the program looks, how it works, and how we're going to be able to make you money. All right, so this is my main investment platform that I use for all of my stock and options trading. And what I always do is I do my technical analysis. I draw my support and resistance levels. I might add a moving average. I look at my candlesticks. I look at all of that information, okay? And then I back up my conviction with the output that I'm receiving from the AI platform. Okay, so what the AI platform does is it helps me make a more informed decision because the AI provides a lot more information than I can analyze at one time. So it helps me to make a decision more quickly and more profitably because I have more information. Now, this is not a company within my portfolio, okay? But it might be a company that I would include in my portfolio because the AI has already assigned a 9, which is on a scale from 0 to 10. This is a 9, okay? And then it also breaks down each of the individual areas that the AI platform is taking into consideration consideration when it assigned that particular score. So it's a 9 for the fundamentals, it's 9 for the technicals, it's 9 for sentiment, and it is considered low risk because of doesn't really have a lot of wild price movements. And so this might be one that I would include, but I don't have this particular one because another thing you always want to do before you go out and just start buying stocks, you got to make sure that you're not adding risk to your portfolio. You look at something called price correlations. You don't want to have two stocks in your portfolio that move in the same direction 85% of the time, right? You want to have stocks that have a low to ideally a negative correlation, not 1-for-1 negative, but inversely correlated or not very closely correlated, because that does help you smooth out your equity curve and does lessen the risk within your portfolio. Now, if you come down to the bottom, that's the other thing. We see the forecast, okay, for this particular stock. Within a month, the AI is estimating that this particular stock will go up 4.42% on average, and it can go up as high as 126.51, which is a 12.93% increase, or it could lose 4.13%. But again, this even allows me to go out if I want to know what the AI platform is expecting the stock to do in 6 months. Well, guess what? It's telling me that within 6 months, it's expecting somewhere between a 20 and a 34% move. So if I wanted to if I've done my technical research, I've done my technical analysis, I'm looking at my candlesticks, I'm looking at my volume, I'm looking at all of those things on the chart, then I can come over here and I can say, okay, great. I go on to the platform and I would enter that trade here on Collective 2. And from this platform, it would send that directly into your brokerage account, for example, if you're my client. That way, all of the analysis that I do as the trader or the fund manager, you're able to benefit from that because I don't have access to your account, but we set up your account, link your account to this platform. That way, when I say buy this particular stock or option on this particular stock, I will enter that buy here as a buy, and it would be communicated to your brokerage account. Now, this particular platform is called Collective 2. Collective 2 is a platform where there's hundreds, thousands of individuals like myself who are really good at making money. They basically put their trading system on this platform. They may have an auto trading system, which is like a robot, or they could manually enter the trades into the platform, and they charge a fee to their clients for that service. Okay, so what I'm doing, I've been on this platform for several years, but I just reset everything to 0. I will tell you that I am trading real money. Okay. E-Trade platform that I use for most of my stuff does not have a direct connection to this platform. So I'm going to have to manually enter the transaction. Eventually, we're going to be moving over to a auto trading compatible platform. This Collective 2 is only compatible with a certain number of brokers at this time. Okay. But when we go live, probably December, January, I'll be moving everything over to a auto trading platform or broker that is compatible with this auto trading platform. And that way you'll be able to actually see my actual real account on this particular site. Now, I will be posting updates once a month. Also, if you are one of those persons that you're an individual trader, you're in the market, you're trying to find the new trends, this is not that type of program. This is for long-term investing. Okay, I want to make sure we all understand this is not get rich quick. This is, I got some money, I want to invest this money into the market, and I want to make money on my money without me having to do any work. That is what this platform is designed to do, because most of us as Black folks, we hear about a lot of stuff, right? But we don't know how to take advantage of it, particularly if it's financial stuff, because we don't even know basic investing, right? So this is designed to take all of that out. All you got to do, set up your account, link it to this platform, and then you're off to the races. We'll start making money. The only requirement that I have of you, if you decide to become a client, is make sure you provide testimonials. Make sure you tell your friends and family there's a Black-owned financial services company, a Black-owned investment manager, a Black-owned business that is actually creating wealth for our community. We're not teaching you what to do. If you want to learn what to do, there's a ton of other courses, a ton of other people that can help you learn. Here, we are actually making you money. Okay, so I do require everyone who signs up that you do provide a client testimonial, I say after 90 days, okay, so that other people can be encouraged to plug into this and we can create something that is going to be significant, something that we can all be proud of. Again, this is going to be a game changer. Even if you're in your mid to late 40s, you behind. This is for people 50 and up. The main thing is you got some money to invest. You want to multiply that money. We're going to help you do it through the Collective 2 platform. We have retirement money in our insurance policies. You might have money at an old job. Well, guess what? You always want to carve out a portion of your money for shorter term and or more opportunistic investment opportunities, which could potentially multiply your money a lot more quickly in a lot less time. But you're not going to be able to do that if you have all of your money tied up in your 401k. We got to have a little bit of money, okay, that we can put to the side so that we can do things like this outside investing. That's going to help you as a person that's 50 years old or 48 years old, multiply your money and hopefully get you caught up or get you closer to that number that you need to be at in order to have a comfortable retirement. All right, everybody, again, make sure you register for the workshop. The link is around this video. This is Jerry Gorton, founder and CEO of the Blackwell Company, where Blackwell is our business.